Welcome back in. Happy New Year to you guys. I'm Kevin John. Well, brand new year, same old Raiders. Now, if I would have told you in today's game the Raiders would rack up over 500 yards of offense and have a 10-point lead against the best defense in the NFL, you would think there's no way they lose this game. Well, just like the 49ers find ways to win games, the Raiders find ways to lose them. Viva Las Vegas! Jarrett Stidham making his first career NFL start for Derek Carr. Of course, Carr has been benched the rest of the season. And early on, Stidham had all the Raiders nation saying, "Carr who?" On the very first drive of the game, Stidham marches the Raiders right down the field, which is capped off by this 24-yard touchdown pass to Darren Waller. And Stiddy was just warming up. But see, the 49ers and their rookie quarterback, Brock Purdy, they would clap back. Late in the first, Purdy connects with Rockland's own Brandon Ayuk for the touchdown. Ayuk was balling today. The Sierra College alum led the Niners with 9 receptions for 101 yards. That touchdown, Raiders had a 17-14 lead at intermission. To the third quarter, the Jarrett Stidham air show continues. Look at him in the pocket, buying time, dodging defenders. He finds a wide-open Davante Adams. Yeah, the 49ers secondary really blew that one. Adams will run this in for a 60-yard touchdown. Davante had a field day on the Niners secondary. 7 catches for 153 yards, 2 touchdowns. Adams becomes just the 8th receiver in NFL history to catch 13-plus touchdowns in 3 seasons. Stidham also threw for 365 yards, 3 touchdowns. Raiders would take a 24-14 lead, but just like people blowing their New Year's resolutions, we just knew the Raiders would blow this game. Now, after a couple of Robbie Gould field goals, we're tied at 27 with just over 2 minutes left in regulation. Late in the fourth there, and that's Jordan Mason, who picks the perfect time to get his first career touchdown, taking this 14 yards in for the score. Niners would take a 34-27 lead. Can you tell Mason is pumped up about his first career touchdown? But the Raiders would come back with less than a minute in regulation to tie the game. We're headed into overtime now, and in the overtime period, you just saw it right there, Jarrett Stidham. He is picked off by Tashad Gibson. Probably the easiest interception of Gibson's career. He returns at 56 yards, and the Niners are in business. That would set up a 23-yard field goal attempt by Robbie Gould, and after missing a 41-yarder at the end of regulation, Robbie Gould redeems himself. I can be your hero, babe. All right, I'm not going to sing. The Niners have now won their 9th in a row, the first time they've accomplished that in 25 years. Brendan wasn't even alive the last time they did that. The Raiders, on the other hand, become the first NFL team in history to blow a 10-point lead in the second half in 5 games in the same season. Niners moved to 12-4, and now they actually have an opportunity to clinch the #1 seed in the NFC because the Philadelphia Eagles lost today. So now the playoff picture is getting really interesting. If the Niners win out and the Eagles don't, they can host 2 playoff games, 3, and we'll see what happens. So, good stuff.
Yeah, an exciting New Year's game, and I enjoyed the blowing it like a New Year's resolution. That's
Week 18 is going to